You guys are in for something today. Cable railings. This isn't even the most expensive house here, but I thought it was the best, so that's the last house we're gonna see. There's two reveals that we're gonna have in this video. You have never seen either one of them in any video that we've shot. That house right there, that is on a 70-foot lot, and it has a couple of those surprises. What we're gonna be doing in this video today, we have 5 houses here. This is the exact same builder, Taylor Morrison. So this is a Taylor Morrison community, and guess what? Just right there, Bridgeland, the #1 master plan community in all of Houston, Texas. Well, this is right down the street. It's gonna share all the conveniences, but the prices, they're gonna be considerably lower. In fact, you'll be shocked. That's the last house that we go into. Wait till you see the price of that absolute monster of a home, completely modern. But for everybody that's been following us on our channel, we wanna give something to everybody. So we're gonna start down there at that first house, which is on a 40-foot lot. Then we have these 2 amazing houses here that are on 50-foot lots. And as you can see, everything here is 2-story, and most of them have 5 bedrooms, no matter which one you get into. Then we're gonna go down here and check out the 70-footer with 2 surprises that I'm telling you right now, you've never seen them in any house, no matter where you've been. Crazy. And then we're gonna go into this one, which is the #1 selling floor plan for this builder. It actually sold out in Bridgeland, and they haven't even been able to sell it in 2 years over there. So they created this community, and they build a ton of those. So if you wanna see one of the most popular houses in Houston, Texas, you're gonna see it in this video. So let's go to the first house.
Got to bring some of that Texas vibe in it still. You know, people like that.
Let's get Texas then. Well, JoJo.
You got to show them what the Texas vibe is, right? Especially right now, during this time of the year, best time ever.
That's the best.
We
got 5 houses
right
here,
now,
JoJo.
in April 2024, they call it here in Texas, April showers, because May flowers is coming.
I think you made that up, JoJo. Hey, let's go through here. We got the kind of the starter house. So we're gonna work all the way down. The biggest one at the end, we're gonna actually do it before we go to the second one, which we thought was better. But right here, this is your starter, right? So yeah. Take us into this house. Tell us, you know, the builder and where we're at today.
So this community right here, we're tucked in between the amazing 99 and Fry Road, right in the middle of it, and a complete community that's Taylor Morrison. And not only do we have 1, 2, or 3 homes today, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 amazing homes by this builder. So let's go take a look.
And what's cool about Fry Road, JoJo? Why'd you mention that?
Well, okay, so really the pluses is Fry Road, they have like the workout facility out there. That's where you're known going down Tuckerton, where you have all the restaurants and everything over there in Town Lake, and then you have a nice HEB. The cool thing here on the 90...
Probably got a YouTube client calling right now.
The cool thing, though, on the 99 is where you have the amazing HEB that's coming in. That's going to be the Texas largest HEB. It's going to be right here in your backyard.
Dang. Well, let's see what we can get starter price. And we'll go through all these prices too, but this whole community is Taylor Morrison, and man, we were shocked at these houses.
Yes, absolutely. And I mean, everything's super clean, and Taylor Morrison just builds a super modern style house. And as you're going to see when you come in, not only are the colors modern, but everything that they build around it is. Come on in and have a look around, my friend.
All right, JoJo. So right out of the gate.
So this is their smallest house right out of the gate. Before we come in, Jackson, you're probably thinking, well, what is the square footage? This one's sitting at 2,400 square feet, and this is entry coming in on their lowest prices in the low 400s here, and then you go all the way up from here.
Right, so some people coming in, they actually want this style of house, and they may want 2 stories. This is gonna give them that?
One, you have a great community. You have the parks, the pickleball court, the pools, the access to everything around it, but not everybody needs that super expansive home, but still has plenty of space, the luxury feel, and just being in the community. Right here, you have an island kitchen, undermount sink. You still have gas appliances. You have the kitchen. They have a slightly vaulted ceiling here out to the backyard. You have the primary room in the back. You come over here, swing over here to the left, Jackson. You have your common areas such as your ensuite, your utility room.
Yeah, and you got a full bathroom down here. So the nice thing is, as we'll go up here in a second, this actually has an upstairs, but you've got 2 bedrooms down below. So something that we're gonna talk about a lot in this video, we talked to the reps here, and they said the #1 selling point of their house is why they added it to so many of them was 2 bedrooms on the main level.
Yeah, that's a big request. So, well, it's not just a request, it's just what's popular and what's in demand right now in today's market.
Right, so you've already got 2 bedrooms downstairs, and that one you can see they did is like a nursery, so for the younger families. Yeah. That's awesome. I always talk about that.
And you're not sacrificing 2,400 square feet suite, Jackson. I mean, absolutely amazing. 2 bedrooms down, 2 up here, and that's not including, in just a second I'll show you.
This is pretty cool though, Jojo. I mean, look at this. You got 2 really great sized rooms. You even have your own desk over there to do homework, and it comes with a full bathroom, shower, and
I mean, I love this space, Jackson. Look at the placement of these windows, totally modern. This is your game room, but look right behind you.
Wait, there's more?
There is more. You still have a theater room, and then what do they want to show you? There's a double sectional here to show you that this is a wide, ample space.
You know, and I'll be, you know, admittedly so, when you go into a lot of those houses that we'll show here in a little bit, and what we're used to is it's the big grand open entry. That's great, but for beginner prices to get your own movie theater.
Get your own movie theater room, and just remind you, you are in the Cy-Fair Independent School District.
Yep, that's right. So not only that, a top school district. So you'll notice here, even on their entry level, they have this very square, modern look to it. All the windows are gonna be that, so it's very appealing from the front, and then you get all of this space.
I was just seeing if it was my height, Jackson. I'm actually a lot taller than I give myself credit for.
I don't know about that, Jojo.
Yes.
Yeah, so they got enough room right here, as you can see, to do a full game room, hang out, you know, whatever you want. But they do have that designated movie theater room.
And look at this right here. They're just showing you how oversized the desk area could be. This is, you know, beyond normal size.
Yeah, so let's go check out that primary. And
well,
then
let's
we're gonna
go.
Move on
yeah, we
to
have
the
quite a
next
few homes to look at, so let's get through them so we can really showcase the in-homes and what they have and the changes that you can make. They have some great customizations to the house. Really, it's not a customization, it's more of an option that you can get on building it.
And real quick, so you can notice, they have the big window up high here. It's vaulted, and they did it with the covered patio out there as well. So you still get that covered patio look out here, and a concrete patio as well.
And what does that look like? They have, on all these homes, they have inventory homes and to be built, meaning you can build it from scratch to put your own personalization on it. The smaller homes can be completed in little as 5 to 6 months, and then the bigger ones can be completed in about 7 to 8 months.
Man, that's awesome. All right, so here we go. Got the big primary bedroom.
Big primary bedroom. Again, you can see what the space is like with the king size bed. I like that they upped the ceilings beyond the normal 8-foot height.
Yep, and it's cool. I don't know if they can hear it, but there's speakers throughout the house, so you kind of hear this music going. It's really nice. And look at the bathroom you get in here.
This is a nice bathroom. You still get double vanity sinks, quartz countertop, white vanities, very nice solid drawers there, oval tub, stand-in shower, and your toilet area.
Okay, and then here is your closet. So still a decent sized big walk-in closet here. Obviously that's gonna get a little bigger as we go, but we wanted to give you, there's a lot of you guys commenting on, you know, entry level in the good areas. Well, here's a massive 2-story house with a movie theater, 4 bedrooms in a top community, and then you're in that Cy-Fair ISD.
Yeah, starting in the 400s.
Yeah, so again, you guys have got to comment down below which one you like best and what you think the best bang for the buck is, but we got to go to house 2 already,
That's
Jojo.
right.
All right, so immediately we're gonna kind of start seeing a step up. So I don't know if we covered it, but this is gonna be their small. So what size of lot is this one?
This is the 40-foot lot size.
So immediately you can see from the front though, it's a great look. I mean, it's a massive.
And they also make a single level home as well.
Yep, but immediately we go right over here and we're gonna hit a 50-foot house, and then there's the 260-foot, and at the end is 70-foot lot. So we're really gonna start ramping it up, but the price is not gonna ramp up.
And if some of the other videos that you guys have probably watched and some of the luxury lines that are up there to the millions plus, remember this style right here? Well, look, you get it in this style here now, this modern style, and not having to spend $1 million plus on it. I love this little style that they do. It's a real modern touch to it with the stucco.
Yeah, and she mentioned if you like the brick, they can do the brick.
Oh,
as
they
well.
can even do that too,
Yeah,
huh?
because I'm a brick guy over the stucco personally, but just, I mean, looking at it right there, you got the white brick. I'm more that style than the stucco, but now we immediately just stepping up to the 50-foot section, and not much in price, you automatically start getting the big breezeway.
Yep, you do get that breezeway, Jackson, so come on in and take a look inside.
All right, now we're gonna start getting to more of that big open Texas style.
This is really nice. It unravels like, okay, what's next coming? Because you do see that there's high ceilings coming in here. I love how they have the light white colored walls.
Yep.
Really adds a nice modern touch to it.
So you're gonna see something really unique coming up, guys. You're not gonna wanna miss it because we've never seen it, but this you've got the mother-in-law suite here, and it's got the double door closet. So you still get that bigger kind of separated bedroom. And again, you're gonna see something you've never seen on this channel or anywhere else coming up soon, but full bathroom here with tile shower, still get the quartz countertop. So kind of have your in-law suite with a closet right when you walk in. And now,
all right, and so right over here to my left, to your right, Jackson, you have a hallway, and then you're gonna have the utility room, and at the end, you're gonna have a nice study area.
yep, so this does provide you with an office over here. If you're doing the work from home, this would be your garage here.
Correct.
Coming in from the garage. And now you have the formal dining right away. And look at that, just so you can see kind of, again, I'll back up, but you'd be coming into your house and immediately,
Yeah, you can see how this space is. What's really nice is
how
this one, you
big
have
that
the
is.
high ceilings here,
Yeah.
and then you have the kitchen tucked away over here. It kind of reminded me of one of the other houses that we were out in Jubilee area.
Jubilee. So
Yeah.
first thing I thought, I'm like,
Yeah.
that looks
I don't want to
just-
name builders or anything like that. It just, you know, it just
Yeah.
has that, reminds me of that same feel, the way it was tucked to the side, which
Yeah,
gives
so
great
that's really
space.
cool to have kind of your space to cook, do all that. You've got a formal dining room here, but then you got like the breakfast table right there, which is kind of nice. I mean, I would see our family sitting at something like that a lot.
Nice walk-in pantry here.
Gotta have the pantries, JoJo. So you got good space there, can store everything. And then look at all the counter space in here.
And just so you know here, Jackson, this one is called,
Well, what you do,
oh,
JoJo?
my bad. This is called the Camellia.
Camellia.
Camellia, and this is 2937 square feet. This one is a 5-bedroom, 4 full baths, by the way.
Dang,
Yes.
3,000 square foot.
And just like it says here, this, remember I was saying the customization, it's just
Yep.
choices. Like this one, for example, it has optional study and tandem garage, open railing, bath 4, and media room.
Yeah, so there's
Which
a
we
lot
did
of
see.
flexibility you could do with this, but right away you get all of this counter space. And as my wife always says, you got the sink by the window, which she digs. But now you can see you could be doing all your cooking, everything in here. You get the breakfast table in the morning, but man, you get these big vaulted ceilings just way up there. Before we check out that primary, Joe, should we go upstairs?
Let's go upstairs. It's always nice to see what it has up top.
Ooh, get them steps in, Joe. Hot feet, hot rods.
I was calling me the hot stepper.
Oh,
Gotta
so
get-
this is cool.
This is really nice. What's really cool here, Jackson, is it's not just one straight hallway. It goes down and then it curves over to the left. So
Yeah.
it kind of unravels it back there.
Let's see. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
goes
see what I
on
was saying?
forever. So immediately you've got one bedroom here they've got as a nursery. There's a full bathroom with the double vanity tile shower. And then you get another big bedroom here and a third. So 3 up here, JoJo.
Yeah.
That is nice. And then you still get the 2 and an office downstairs.
And I just love the way they offset this bedroom slightly because it makes it feel like it continues on, right?
Right, it does, but I mean, it doesn't feel packed in here. This is a big, long space that's just away from everything. That's kind of nice. Wait, there's more?
Yeah, remember we were saying the optional
Come
media
on.
room? Look at this one. This one's like this is a big area all the way around.
Man, we can't get enough of these movie theaters.
No, we can't get enough of these.
Let's see,
Look.
what's on? Pets? Hey, have you watched Migration yet, JoJo, with the kiddos? You gotta
No.
buy Migration. It's a great movie.
It's a good movie.
It's a good one. Oh,
All
we
right,
can
I'll
sit here
take
all
your
day,
word
but
for
we
it.
better go, man.
We gotta go.
Okay, let's go show that primary. And so just again, you're getting these really cool, family spaces up here that you could do whatever. And I got 3 young kids, so I'm like, okay, this is where, the toys can be. They can be playing up here, and then it's not all over in my media room. That is where we watch the movies, hang out, and the toys stay out here. So, you know me. I got the 3 little kiddos.
All right, so here we come over to the primary bedroom.
Big old windows.
Got nice lighting in here again, king size bed. They have 2 nightstands on the side and a big dresser over here on the other side.
Yep, and this one, they didn't vault the ceiling like the other one, so it's not as tall.
Yeah, because that's where we had all that extra room up top.
That's-
So
yep.
they utilize that space upstairs if you're needing that.
So now you've got the big,
And go take a look in there, Jackson, and walk around again. You'll have a walk-in shower
so you get the walk-in shower.
and
then,
a closet, and then you have your private toilet area.
Yep. Now your closet gets a little bit bigger. You don't have the tub, but there is some customizations that you can do. We're gonna talk about that actually in the last house.
Look, a nice size linen.
Yeah, that's actually really big. So immediately we step up to a 50-foot lot, JoJo, and you get 5 bedrooms, an office, a movie
5
theater.
bedrooms. And then just by the way, the very last home steps all the way up into the amazing 70-foot wide lot.
You know what, Joe? I'm making an executive decision. We're gonna show that fourth, because I think the 60-footer is way better.
That's right, let's do that.
So what kind of price are we talking about on this one here?
This again is ranging in that 500 price point.
Yep.
We don't have the pricing sheet on it, so everyone, again, keep in mind there's 5 complete houses out here that range from that 4 all the way up into the 800 price point.
Yep, so these ones are gonna be, you know, on the 50-foot lots in the 400s up into the low 5s, you know, so this
Correct.
is a ton of house.
Yeah, because
3,000
this,
square
again,
foot home.
you're going, and the reason why you're stepping up above that is because the house we just came from was 2,400 square feet. This is right under 3,000 square foot, basically 3,000 square feet.
So let's get scooting. Hope you guys are enjoying all these videos that me and JoJo are putting out for you guys every single Monday. If you would, hit the like button. It really helps our videos out. All right, so amazing houses so far for the prices that we've seen, but I do need you to stay tuned because not only are we gonna show some massive Houston, Texas homes, we're also gonna show you those 2 secret things, secret rooms, secret whatever you wanna call them. I ain't never seen them and I've been in hundreds of these houses, so why those are so special. And then that 5th house at the end, I left that, I took a bunch of pictures, I showed my wife, she was like, that's incredible. Takes a lot for her to say that. But before we get to any of that good stuff, I gotta do what I do best and I gotta show you where the heck are we today. So a lot of times when you talk about getting the best bang for your buck, a lot of times it's gonna have you stretching, you know, really far outside of Houston, north of the 99 or, you know, west of the 99 and getting really far outside of here. But the good news is about today, we have Cypress, Texas, which, you know, I've done some videos. It actually has 2 of the hottest zip codes in the entire United States. So people are really, really dying to get into Cypress. It has the biggest master plan community, which is Bridgeland, and then one of my personal favorites, Town Lake, right here. Cypress is the area that's just blowing up. And then the Cyfair ISD, that is one of the most highly regarded. Again, we can't steer in any way, but if you go to niche.com or you read any blog or report, Cyfair ISD is going to be one of the top ones. So everybody's really trying to get into Bridgeland. It was built out, so what they did is go east of 99 and they're building out this whole area. We've done a lot of videos on that. But if we start looking right around here, you've got the Cypress Park High School, you got Bridgeland High School, and you have West Road. So now we're to the east of 99. We're right in here. When we zoom in, there's this little baby pocket right here. And right now there's about 300 homes built here. The good news is, if you're looking at the drone footage right now, they've already got one community center there with a resort style pool. They've got tennis courts, they got pickleball courts. And what they're doing is they're actually right now currently building their second one. So they've opened up an entire new part of this master plan community, and it's gonna have a whole nother community center with pools, basketball courts, more parks, all of that. And the cool part is they're actually gonna have their own elementary school in here as well that they're building here soon. So you're gonna have I mean, Cyfair, brand new. You should see when we were driving out of here. In fact, today when we were leaving, this is what's cool. We took this road up to the north and then kind of headed east here, right here. This is called Fry Road. You're gonna hear Joe talk about it. He says it quick, Fry Road, Fry Road. Well, I mean, if you look, it goes all the way down through Katy, Texas. So even when you're in Katy and Cinco Ranch, like Fry Road carves right through that, and then it goes all the way up in here to Cypress. Well, guess what? Right here, there's your Costco. This is where all your shops, your restaurants, your bars, all the grocery stores, everything is, but you don't even have to go that far. That's an added bonus. And there's even the big outlet malls right up in this area as well. If you remember, we've done, you know, a lot of these areas right here, but if we zoom back in here, you're gonna notice, again, just to get you our bearings straight, we're right in here. If you head out, you've got the Star Cinema, you've got all this, but you have an HEB, which is a brand new one right here. And the one that Joe's gonna keep referencing, they're building out that Bridgeland part. It's somewhere right in here, and it's supposed to be bigger than the Woodlands, Texas. So everybody talks about the Woodlands. We go all the shops, all the restaurants, just so many things to do. It's crazy. And they're building one that's supposedly supposed to be way bigger right here. And that's gonna be right down the street from where you're living. So you really get to stretch the budget because you're not in Bridgeland, but you're still in the Cyfair school districts. Everything here is, you know, new and nice, and your community center is already built. And you can quickly, you know, from these roads, within just 2-3 minutes, you can be into Bridgeland. Or the cool part is, you know, one of my favorites, like I mentioned, is Town Lake. I was driving through it because we had a AAU basketball tournament the other day for my son, and we were driving through Town Lake because, you know, we played right around here. It was a Saturday. This place was erupting. I'm talking golf carts everywhere. Everybody was on the lake, boats everywhere, all the restaurants, shops, bars, the community centers, kids playing, pools. It was insane. I was like, dude, this is like the coolest place I've ever been. So that's really the vibe in here that they want to build, but this is going to be a little bit more private because you're not going to have all of that traffic of those people in there like you would. So this is right where we're at, again, right off the 99. and they're gonna have about 1,400 homes. They only have 200 to 300 right now. They're opening all these new sections with a ton of those 60 and 70 footers. The 5th house that we show is the most popular selling plan. It's sold out in Bridgeland just like that. It is their favorite plan. That's why we're showing it last. And I want to mention one more thing. You know, we're doing these videos every single Saturday for you guys. I'm enjoying reading the comments. It sounds like you guys are laughing, having a good time watching our Saturday morning show, which if you're new to this channel, every single Saturday at 8 Central, we release our Saturday morning show. So make sure you put it on your calendar and join us. The other thing is we're getting a lot of phone calls from you guys, but after you come to Houston and after you go to these developments and then you're calling like crazy that you want us to help you and call you. It doesn't really work that way. If you're coming, make sure you're calling us like today. Write our number down, put it into a notepad, whatever. And as soon as you're done watching these videos, just give us a call. And then JoJo and the team, they get you scheduled up on a private one-on-one Zoom call. We plan your whole trip out. We plan the areas that you need to go to and help you with moving and buying a house here. So the only way to do it is to reach out. I just want you guys to know that we do help you, so make sure you're calling. Now let's get back and check out the rest of these incredible houses, and make sure you guys are commenting down below when you start seeing these unique things to these houses. Do you like them? Do you not? What house do you like the most? Let us know down below. So let's get back at it. All right, we'll go to the next one, but you know, it's funny, JoJo, you look out here and you got the, I don't know if they can see it, but all the walkways and the ponds and stuff. It looks just like, you know, the Bridgeland. The new Bridgeland.
It does. It's a very clean look. I mean, you got nice sidewalks, you got great landscaping out here.
Yeah.
Again,
as you can see, there's multiple people out there running right now, so it's very popular out here.
Even the entry when we came in, right, Jackson? You were like, oh, wow, that's really nice.
It's classy. You know? Yeah,
very classy.
Yeah, and that's what they're doing, and now you're neighbors with Bridgeland, and so you're gonna share the huge Bridgeland Community Center that's coming up that's supposed to be as big or bigger than the Woodlands.
Like I said, Jackson, and the original section, one of my in-laws' family members do live out there, so I mean, it's a great area, popular even with the family, you know?
Yeah, so now we're immediately stepping up to the 60-foot lot, and that's the one that we're gonna save for last, because I control the videos, so I'm making the call.
Hey,
we're gonna go to that 70-footer next, but just so you can see right away, this is kind of the different size, and it's not too much, but you have the 50 over here. First of all, you have that 40-foot, 50-foot, and then now these are gonna be the two 60-foot lots.
And this one's called the Topaz, by the way.
That's right. Hopefully everybody's keeping names. We had the Camellia, we had the Topaz. That one's 5809. Oh, don't worry, we'll get that to all you people. But this is cool. You start stepping up into the 60-foot section here.
I like the way this one has like the peaks here, then it comes square, then it has the stone facade up here. I mean, this one looks really nice what they did with the curb appeal of this one, or the elevation, should I say.
Right, I'm glad you said elevation, because right away, if you love that house, she said they can build that in the future, that elevation, but they have it in different ones. But the inside, you can make it identical. So these are just the way that they face these are different
and elevations. By the way, when you start to come out and look for brand new homes, they're going to use that elevation a lot, and usually it's like A, B, or C, or whatever they reference. It's like the same on the inside, it's just different on the outside that you get to take your pick. And a lot of times it goes from traditional to super modern.
Now check out this entryway here.
Yeah, check out this entry right here, Jackson.
Now you can start feeling it. I mean, we're stepping up. You get the massive, massive ceilings. You can just tell everything is going to start getting bigger over here. You
can, and you know, not just because you're in Texas, it just is what it is.
Yep. Now you get a really big office.
This is a nice, ample office space right here. I really do like this. This gives a lot of variations on how to have a nice setup.
Yep.
Then you come over here again, the ever popular full bedroom with the bath, or should I say bedroom with the full bath?
Yep. So this one actually has it in there, so it's a little bit more private. When you shut the door, you've got your own closet, and it's got its own full bathroom. And now you're starting to see the ceilings. They're all up. So now we've got 10-foot ceilings up here, and you got a closet, you know, for the towels, linens right there. So this is a little different. And again, actually the next house we go to, we've never seen that. We're going to show them. So it's going to be cool.
Jackson. I mean, one of the positives I can point out here is that the modern window, they give you that little pocket window up top that adds a nice little touch.
Yep, everything's very square, and that's all the houses.
And that's more of a visual for the exterior more than anything.
And so this one, they did the movie theater down below.
Down below, or should we say the first floor, since we do not have basements here in Texas?
Basements, no. Not like we did in Idaho, but this is a double door.
French door.
Right, so you can actually shut this baby up and get the whole movies going.
I like it. It's really nice to have it on the first floor, and it still has the second level in here, so let's check it out. We've had a lot of requests for people wanting that first level media room.
Yep, right away. Let's see what we got. We got a bunch
go ahead. There's a lot of stuff going on here.
We got the Harry Potter closet. Dang, look at that thing, JoJo. Holy, it still goes
Moly.
around. It's still around, JoJo.
You're still going?
Yeah, man. Look at all the space.
Yep, there you go. And they put a suitcase there to know that that's your travel luggage there.
That's right. So you got door number one, door number two. There's your closet. That's a lot of great storage space right there.
It is, it is. That's a lot of space. And then look at these nice wide doors. That's your half bath right there.
All right, we got the powder here. So this one's gonna have the in-law suite, basically is what you could call it over there, with its own private bathroom so nobody else uses it. And then
wow, Jackson.
You just back there hanging out by yourself, JoJo, huh?
This is amazing right here.
Wait, where are we
But hold on, let me close this.
Yeah,
not until we come around.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this is nice. But check out this utility room here. Very traditional.
Yep.
On the space as far as where it's tucked in with the washer and dryer right here. You have, little rack up top, and then you got some nice little space here.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And this is right when you come in, you could build something right there to hang backpacks.
Yeah, a lot of times we'll see the drop station right here. So obviously you can do that. They just didn't opt to do that one in this home, and then you have your garage.
Yep, and a lot of these garages, they're able to make 3-car like this one.
Yeah, this one particular does have a tandem.
Yep, so a lot of them are gonna have 3-car. Now, again, we're gonna show you something where you can remove that section there and do something we've never seen. So we got 2 surprises for you coming up. But now you can start seeing the room in here.
And it's really nice. I do like that option that they have.
Yeah. All right, let's hit them with that Texas size. Yeah, I dig this right away. We've seen some other plans of this, but man, we
Voila!
just that's where it's all open, all
Unravels
together.
here, very nice.
Massive
Modern
tall ceiling.
I love these windows. Look at how amazing this is around the eating area, breakfast nook.
Yep.
I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a door just surrounded by windows in the outdoors here.
Yeah, this is really cool. I mean, you get all that natural light that comes in, and then you have these huge. So, and this is the difference. Some of the other houses we went, I think it's Weston, right, where the windows basically go top to bottom. That's a lot. They break this up. The only reason I mention that is because when that Texas sun does heat,
does. There's a little bit
of
different
space that's not going to heat your living room. So it's
some people
nice.
are looking for that full-on
Yep.
light just beaming through the house, and then some people are like, I really don't want that, but I do want to see the back. Well, here it is, right here.
And still get them, but
It's still good.
this is going to be more of your custom kitchen over here.
Yep.
You got the oversized island, quartz countertops. What we got back around the corner
Right
here,
over there,
JoJo?
Jackson, they greet you to a nice pantry, walk-in pantry there as well.
Yeah, and they kind of went with that honeycomb.
And I like the way they did the door swinging inside, so that way it doesn't swing out to the cabinet area over
Man,
here.
that just goes and goes. What you gonna put in all your baskets here, JoJo? Coffee,
Coffee, coffee, coffee, coffee.
and then spices for that smoker.
And spices for them. Great outdoor barbecue with days like this.
Yep, so this is just a good view of what your house is gonna look like. This is definitely more, my style where everything's open. You can entertain out here. And JoJo hitting them with the gun show. Now you get a real
Once
deal
again,
patio.
Yeah, nice real deal patio. I love that they have the cool deck right here, which makes it really nice.
Wait. What did you say that's called?
I called this the cool deck. Jackson, if you took your shoes off, you'd feel how nice it feels.
Now that is something that I did not know when I moved to Texas, but it gets so hot here. I actually did this at our house. We had some concrete poured.
Basically, it looks like a knocked down plaster that's on
skip
walls,
trowel.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, and I actually watched them do it. So they'll spray that, scrape it flat, and then this is a paint on here. Get him with it, JoJo. Get him with it, baby. But this paint reflects heat. So if you're doing outdoor sport courts, pool decks, anything, you can get this paint.
So this is super popular surrounding pools when you're getting your pool done.
But
and
see,
having
y'all take
put it-
everything for granted when you're from here.
Yeah.
See, us Northerners, man, we're like, what the? My pool was frozen 6 months out of the year, but I
Brick
didn't even
all
have
the
a
way
pool.
around. Again, like I always mention, you got solid brick on the outside. It's not a little peel and stick brick.
Yep, separate entrance there. Yeah, that's a cool space right there.
Put 2 fingers on it. That's how easy it rolls here.
Well, for you.
Yeah.
Gun Show JoJo. That's what we're gonna call you from now on, the JoJo Gun Show, baby.
I like this. Look at the space in here, Jackson, with these windows. Now we're talking about a really expansive primary owner's retreat.
It is. I mean, you get in. The other ones are nice, and I mean, you are just sleeping in it at the end of the day. But when you
Look,
come
there's
into
always
this,
a compromise on
yeah.
space in a home. That's why they make different levels, and that's why you have 5 different homes. It's like, okay, I don't need this, but I need that, right? And you buy where you're looking for.
Yeah, and that other one's got the 3 bedrooms upstairs and a movie theater. I mean, mean, that's like, if you got young kids, they're gonna be living up there, right?
Every home feels really nice.
Yep, but this is, it shows you, I mean, it just, the amount of space in these primaries, and what they did is they just maintained the ceiling height throughout, so.
Because once you get below the 400s today, in today's market, Jackson, you're gonna find pocket little communities that are gonna be single builders, and you're gonna really struggle to really start finding and pushing a lot lower, just the demand of where our market's going, you know? It's pretty much what we hear from a lot of our clients around the nation as well.
Yeah, so again, here from this side, and then we can go in and check out your big...
Look over here, I love that they toned down the lights in here a little bit. You have a separate area for your vanities and your undermount sinks here. Yep. Nice spacious walk-in closet, and they still gave room, unlike the other one, they gave you a nice soaker or oval tub.
Yep.
Garden tub. This is what they call a garden tub. And if you're ever wondering the difference between garden and whirlpool, the whirlpool is you have the button and you have the jets. This is garden because it does not have the jets.
Look at you, JoJo. That's pretty amazing. I gotta know, you guys should comment down below. Do you have to have a tub in your bathroom, or are you cool with just a shower? Because I know, like in my family, we don't have the tub yet, but my wife, she would use it every day. She did in our last house, so we're gonna get one eventually. But you know, does that make or break for you guys?
We don't need one. You know, one of our first houses that we purchased, we used it a lot because the kids, that's what we gave them. Now that they're older, we don't need that, you know, so it's really a personal preference.
Yeah, so for us, we would, and for you guys, you don't really care, just a big shower.
Nice big walk-in closet.
Now they getting bigger, JoJo. And look at the customization. So you got the hangers everywhere, and then the shoe closet and the hangers.
Jackson, this is where I was closing the door earlier because this goes out to the utility room.
Man, that is the best.
I just wanted to close it because look how big the closet is here from the utility. It's like, wow.
I swear, man, that is so cool. What a great idea to start putting laundry right here, pull it out.
Yeah, it's super convenient.
And boom, hanging right here. So
I mean, this would be my exit to leave the house every day anyways. I just come right through here, right? Well, I've got to take the kids to school too, right?
All right, so let's go check I don't even think we went upstairs, did we, JoJo? Let's go check it.
Well, you know, that's what's hard sometimes is you get so excited about everything that it offers downstairs that it's like, okay, sometimes you can even overlook some of the other space.
And you lost your hot step.
Oh, yeah.
Give me the hot step. There we go, hot step, hot route. Woo! Here we go. So now we've got just like a landing area here.
This is more of just a little landing area, so that's why you've seen the placement with just the chair and this right here. But let's go down this hallway here, Jackson.
Real quick, we got to view our beautiful living room, kitchen, custom. I get to look around right now because I'm holding the camera, but man, it's big and spacious.
So what do you have over here? A full bathroom.
Full bath, tub, shower.
And the reason why I'm presenting it like this is because this kind of has like surprises. You don't know where you're walking and what you're going to run into behind the door. So it's like a surprise.
So immediately you've got a bedroom up here. And these are, now you're starting to get some real space in these bedrooms. I mean, these things are huge. You get that double closet and it looks dinky over there. So big, and they kept the ceiling height even upstairs.
Look at this. Is this a little bit more unique? All the way at the very end, they tucked in the game room over here.
This is cool.
Yes.
It's all by itself.
It's all by
itself. Nothing else back here. You get this oversized desk right here, just kind of showing the space. Or you could put the TV up here, you know, and maybe make that downstairs another office.
You know what I like about it is that it's tucked away, you know, away from like, you know, overseeing the down or anything. So this is a true playroom for the kids to have the toys and everything up here.
Yep.
What is that, Jackson?
I kicked the wanker thingy. I don't know. That's the boing. The big old, hey man, I'm holding the camera. I can't see where I'm walking sometimes.
You know.
I think we've blown some ankles doing this
before,
Joe.
You'll blow those out right there. But check out this closet, Jackson.
There you go.
It's really nice space in here.
Blankets, whatever, toys.
Blankets, toys, board games.
Yep.
Just more storage.
That way when people come over, that's where you just kind of shove everything and push it, cram it in there.
And this is a nice project table. I'm telling you, my kids' all-time favorite, just doing projects all day long. They keep them busy for days.
They got a little jazz going right now.
Little jazz.
Ooh, Jazzy Joe, not to be confused with your Jazzy Jeff. So we had one bedroom, a full bathroom, and we had the game room, and then more closet space up here.
So you have one full bedroom over there next to the game room.
Yep.
And then you have a bedroom over here, Jackson.
Oh, I didn't even see that. And this one's private, so this one got its own door. Look at the size of that closet. That's massive. And they actually did the double bed right here. So there's where your twins go. How many of you out there got twinners, man? This is where they could hang. And my family, we're the Hoopers, so I like that.
And hang in there. Not only do we have an extra bedroom up here, but wait, we have two of the most amazing homes coming up next.
I know, man. I can't wait to show them.
Right here.
Another one. So these are both like private entry with their own full bathrooms. That is crazy cool. Big old
These rooms feel very private and spread out?
They do. Like having their own private, you know, door and walkway in. You can shut it, so especially as the kids get a little older, man, they just like,
Yeah, they walk in here.
they probably feel like they have their own space.
Yeah, because not only do they got a hallway into their bedroom, but it's separate from the other one, so it's completely private.
Gotcha. And this is probably, it's locked
The
in
attic space. Again, they always keep a key here for safety reasons, keep it locked. It's just usually where they have the water heaters, you know, your AC and stuff like that you can get to.
And this one, Joe, I saw in the garage had the tankless water heater, so that's pretty nice.
So that's cool. So that would have just more like your AC and some storage area right there.
All right, now we're getting into the big bangers, JoJo.
All right.
Okay, JoJo.
All right, once again, we're leaving the Topaz. This was a very nice home.
And did we go over the square footage of that one? I think it's like 35 to 4,000-ish. Probably 30.
It's in that mid 3,000. It's in that mid 3,000 square foot range,
Yeah,
Jackson.
because this is your 60-foot lot.
And I'd have to check the details
We'll
on
know
it.
in this one,
Yeah.
I think it tells us, but that's last. So we were gonna film this. This is the first one we went into. We're like, oh my gosh, that's amazing, and it is. And then we walked in. I walked into here before we shot, and I'm like, JoJo, we got to save this one. That's the showstopper. But she did mention, obviously they sell a ton of those. She told me that when Bridgeland, which is just right down the street, they sold out 2 years ago, and that was their top-selling floor plan. So they sold a ton of them, and what they did is when they came here, it was the top building floor plan that they have been building in here as well. But this is their newest 70-footer, and she says a lot of attention has been coming to this one. Check it out. Look at the
A lot of attention has
size.
come to this one. Look at the size of it. Super wide because it's on the super wide 70-foot lot.
Right.
Look at this nice driveway space right here with the garage space expanded over to the right.
Right, and now we're not stretching into that 900 million, 1.2. We'll go in there and tell you the price, but like these, you're really starting to
really get
massive amount of space.
Although we're starting to push price point, but price point's always in the person who's purchasing the home.
Right.
But what you get out of a 4,600 square foot home at the 800,000 price mark, 70-foot wide lot, great area. I mean, this is it right here.
Man, let's go check it out.
Not only that, this is called the Palisade, my friend.
That just sounds
That just
good.
sounds good, right? Palisade.
And check it out, you get a little buddy right here. Look at the caterpillar. Boop. I touched a caterpillar. I'm not sniffing a caterpillar. We do a lot of sniff tests in here, Joe. Just touching that.
All right, come on in, Jackson and my friend, take a look around. Look,
Dang.
one thing the camera cannot get out here and visualize it is the smell. They have a nice scent in this house.
They do.
So the only way you'll know that is you schedule appointments with us. Come on out, take a look at it.
And it just kicked on.
It just kicked on. I really like those little machines.
So this immediately, look at the amount of space of your hallway right here. I mean, it's like 12 feet across.
Yeah.
You've got your massive formal dining, and again, there's a secret over here we've never seen.
Well, there's two of them, Jackson.
I know, we've got a lot
What's
of them.
really cool about this house, though, the minute you open the door, you're impacted by the high ceilings, and you can see that coming in. So it really has a nice open concept feel to it. So let me close this here because this is something that we want to reveal later. And no, it's not the study.
Nope.
So this is your nice traditional formal dining room. Again, we have a 50-50 split on a lot of people who say they still want this and some people who do not. There's options.
There's options.
This over here, you have your half bath.
Yep, so you got your powder half bath right here with a oversized closet right here.
And so let's just get impacted to the living area and the kitchen, Jackson, because that's super important. That's really where most decisions are made, is when you come in and you see the amazing kitchen.
Yep, so this one, as you can see, you're coming into this massive living room here, and you have another dining space.
Look at the
over there.
windows too before you even walk. I don't know if you can get that, but
Just big, square,
nice square
modern.
windows.
And now you've got your custom kitchen tucked back there, and you got the big breezeway up top.
And this is a little bit different on the kitchen. Obviously, you're probably saying, well, it does have an island. Yes, it's a nice size island, but look at the way they placed the cooktop here on this side of the wall, and then you have this whole area over here. So it's just a little bit different. You just don't walk into this every day, especially if you walk hundreds of model homes out here in the Houston area.
It's the first thing we said. We've never seen a floor plan like this where they've tucked the kitchen back over here, and now you've got hallways to your dining room. That actually is their sales office, but that would be your garage, which is a 3-car, but this one is a 2.
You know what,
with
Jackson?
something.
There's not just one surprise, two surprises. There's a lot of different things going on in this house. So let's come over here to this utility room before we go over there. And here's one of the options right here. They can do, what is it, a pool bath area. So you can walk out a door and it has a toilet and a shower there.
Yep, so they have clients, and now you have the laundry room, the toilet, the shower, everything, and then they can build a door outside, so when you have your pool out there, because now you have this massive lot, you can come in through here.
And have a wash-off area, basically.
Right, so now you've got your washer, dryer, sink, you got basically a pantry in here right now, and tons of cabinet space. Everything can be put away there. This is, now you've got another dining, breakfast, whatever you want to call it.
And look at this massive patio out here. So this one, you don't have the sliders here because you got these amazing windows that you do not, you definitely want those. But look at this space out here, Jackson.
Yep, now you're getting all the space going. So you could be hanging over here, you got the pool deck, and you got the gas stubbed out right here for your grill.
Your outdoor kitchen area.
Build the outdoor kitchen right here.
Yep, build it all out right here. You'd have your door right over here coming in.
Yeah, and this would go, that could go to your pool, into that laundry room we were just at. So if you had the pool right here, that's where you could do it. And then they even have another space over there with the fire pit.
They did really nice, just showcasing the fire pit. I'd love to have this covered over. But
I would too, and I would probably keep it concrete too, but.
Yeah, you could do it right here. See how they made it where it could go straight across and not compromise on the windows up there?
Yeah, they did. They actually have that ledge right there, so I'm sure they could cover this as well. But man, you get a really big space here. And now again, we're in the 70-foot lot. We're gonna go back down to the 60-foot lot next, but you can start seeing just how much space you got. We almost got to start revealing some secrets here. We'll go do this secret first, then we'll go upstairs, and then we'll show that secret, and then we'll do that primary.
All right,
bedroom,
you just tell me how you want to flow with it, Jackson. But
well, let's go show out secret number one here. We got to give them a little
All right,
bit.
so secret number one here is, look at this, a secondary kitchen. So if you're an entertainer type style family, and that's what you're looking for, this is where they have it. High CFM, have this cooking back here, not making a mess up front when you're entertaining.
Yep.
Now, this can be an option. You can just have it as a mud room. It can be definitely, you don't have to have a kitchen in here.
Right, or this is your garage, and so they said
So
this
it could be
your
tandem.
Your tandem. And they called it a spice kitchen too. So if you're cooking with something with powerful spices, you do it in here. If you're having a party and you have a chef coming over, you have them cook here, and then all of your entertaining space out here just stays clean, right?
Yeah.
So that's the two reasons, but you don't have to have it, but it was
And
something
I like that, they mentioned it's like,
Yep.
if you're cooking with heavy spices, and all those things that you need it, you have it right over here to do that.
And again, this would be your walk-in from your garage. Immediately you've got your, this is a big pantry here, oversized walk-ins, and that goes to your formal dining room and everything there. So that is secret number one. Let's go upstairs, JoJo.
Okay, let's go up. I think we should have just cut across this way, Jackson.
We probably could have. This is
right there, we just came right there.
This is a what, 4,600 square foot house?
This is an amazing 4,600 square foot home.
So you can get lost pretty quickly.
There's a lot to get lost in here.
We got the hot step, JoJo. Oh yeah.
So as you come over here, let's just go this way right here.
Right.
You have a bedroom over here, tucked over here.
So immediately, again, with its own private hallway here, you got the walk-in closet right there. That's pretty cool. And this one around oh, look at that.
Is this not a neat bedroom?
And it does have its own bathroom over here, JoJo.
It does.
Kept the high ceilings, which is cool. A lot of times when you get upstairs, they'll shrink these down to like the 8-foot, but they've kept it all really tall. So full closet and bathroom.
And look at this. Look how far that is to the front door, Jackson.
Now you can see how wide it is.
Yeah.
That's what, I don't know if the viewers truly get that, it's just like the difference.
I don't think you really can capture the impact of not just how depth it is, it's even super wide and open.
I mean, it's got to be like 16 feet. I don't know. It's really, really wide, and it just feels so much bigger. And now you see it in these bedrooms, how much space you get.
All right, now you're coming into the second bedroom on the second floor.
Yes, you got a walk-in closet. You got enough room for a desk, and you still can put, your dresser over here.
And what do you have there, Jackson? A full bath.
A fully full, JoJo. Look at that. So that's already two private suites up here.
This right here, imagine you can even build out a desk station right here as well. Look at this oversized game room.
Now we're getting big, JoJo.
This is getting big.
Look at that. This is
super
massive.
blown out, massive game room.
I think people enjoy that too, especially the families, but you have like a designated space that people can just come hang. Obviously endless opportunities up here, but this is a ton of space.
It does.
JoJo.
You have a desk area, you have you have a love seat, a couch, 2 individual chairs,
Man.
and then look at this media room, Jackson.
I will, but hold on. We got a third bedroom over here,
Oh
JoJo.
yeah, you have
And
a
that
third
is
bedroom.
King size, king dang-a-ling bed. That thing is massive. Look at the size of this and that closet. It goes on for it. Walk back there, JoJo. Look at that. Wait, where'd he go?
No, it's just right there. It's not that far. It's a big closet though.
That is though. So this is actually the biggest room, and it's got its own walk-in closet. How's your back, Joe? See, this is a dangerous job. People don't realize.
Yeah, no, my back's
touring houses,
crack-a-lacking now.
It's a dangerous job because, we're running into stuff we can't see, but you got the full bathroom here. And now,
Look at this.
this is what I'm talking about.
Amazing space in here.
Look at it, man. See, this is my style. I don't like couches. They hurt my back. So
What you doing over there, Jackson?
Man, just chilling in my rocking chair, watching. They're doing the JoJo dance right there. That's what it looks like when you're running up the stairs.
That's right.
I mean, this is so cool. You can hear immediately. The sound is dampened. You've got speakers, surround speakers everywhere. Obviously, we keep noticing you got to get a bigger TV than that, JoJo. We got to go minimum 80 or a screen.
Oh man, you just cover the whole wall.
Yeah.
You know, I like these frames here. Look at that. Don't just fly, soar.
So our house was built in like 98 or 2000 or something. They don't have these kind of spaces, you know? And so our last house, we had these big bean bags and it was our kids' favorite. We loved them. We moved in and even though it's over 4,000 square foot house, there's no room for the bean bag.
Yeah, I remember those big old bean bags. We went and bought one because of that.
Yeah,
so.
and now we don't have room for them. So I start seeing these things and it triggers me of like, I would die to have just a space like this where it doesn't sacrifice the bedrooms for the kids. And now you can have couches, you can have love seats, you can have bean bags. Like this is cool.
This is a nice oversized room. This is definitely more than just a media room.
Yep. I love it. Now let's go check out the primary and we'll show that last secret. Again, look at this big walkway right here, oversized width, and then you look down. That's what we enjoy. And this one, you actually don't see usually you can see the kitchen, you know, from up here. So the kitchen's tucked away, obviously back to the right.
All right, Jackson.
Let's go check out that primary.
Primary. We've just got a lot to unravel in this home.
I feel like we're halfway done. We still got a lot to go.
So as we come into the primary owner's retreat paradise.
Look at the size of this entry.
Come on in. Again, Jackson, you're noticing a theme, and I know many of the recent videos we had here in 2024, you walk in and you have the bathroom right here to the left.
Right here, so it's not in the bedroom.
It's not in the bedroom again.
Again, check out the size.
And that's happening. Are you noticing it's happening more and more?
Yep.
But not just the same builder, it's several different builders doing it.
Yeah, why don't you lay down? We can discuss your issues, your problems. Oh. JoJo, just thinking about his burgers. Oh.
Let me get my reading time in.
Okay. What is it cookbook, burger cookbook?
Yeah, it's burger time,
Okay,
Jackson.
burger time.
You know what time it is.
Okay, look at this as JoJo's walking away. Now you can actually
you can see the space in here, guys. In all seriousness, this is a very nice, spacious, wide room. It's more square than anything else.
Yeah, this thing is massive. So you have just oversized space. Check it on both sides, how wide that is. That is really cool.
So a cool explanation before we go in here. Last house we talked about the garden tub versus the jetted tub, right?
Right.
This, now we have the third option, which is a soaker tub.
The big dog right there, that fits my family, the tall one. So you still get the walk-in shower, you get the oversized tub, tile everywhere, which I like. They match the floor with the walls there, and then you still get a vanity there, a vanity here, and then your towel closet. And wherever the JoJo went, it's not in there. I feel like you're gonna jump out and get me, JoJo.
Jackson, I'm right here, man. Come on now. Take a look over there.
Now we got the space. And this is a ton of shoe rack right here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's for days.
Every time that in all seriousness, every time I walk into one of these big primary closets, it really gives the imagination to say how I could build it out, customize it, you know?
I almost feel like you could actually organize your life a little bit with something like this.
You can, because I would basically have all this down and I would just do exactly what I'm looking for in a primary closet.
Yep, man, this is cool. So let's go show them that last surprise and then we can...
I like this area here again. You can put some nice frames, some nice memories up on the walls.
Yeah.
That's always nice to have.
JoJo.
Yeah, Jackson.
Derecho.
I was thinking about the memories, you know?
Yeah.
As we live life longer, we have loved ones that have gone on, and you know, you want to always keep those in memory, right?
That's right, absolutely.
So what do we have here?
I mean, it's just a bedroom.
Just last week on the video, we talked about you could cover up a wall with a specific builder, and then you could turn it into an in-law suite with the living area. So they already have that here, and you can envision that right here, Jackson.
Well,
check
where
this
in
out.
the heck is the bed, Joe?
So this isn't a study.
You gonna make your mom and dad just sleep on the couch?
This is this is a true in-law suite.
Stop it. This is sweet.
So come over here and look that direction. You'll see the bedroom.
So now, man, the parents would never leave, JoJo. They can just kick up the feet.
Nope, you could be right out here just enjoying the outdoors.
Yeah, and
you know, especially during the summer months.
You got the double doors here, just shut that and they get their own privacy. Sometimes we sit on the job a lot, don't we, JoJo? Anytime we can.
We do, Jackson, but you know what? We're on the run.
On the run, baby. Always on the run. So now we come in this way. Again, check this out. Double door linen closet.
Linen closet.
Yeah. I'll let you take us in there, Joe.
All right, so right over here, you're gonna have a full bath, walk-in shower.
Yeah, big nice one with the metal frame doors too.
This is
Luxury
true.
looking.
This is nice. I
Yep.
like this. This is, you know, to have an in-law suite like this. I mean, it unrivals anything that we've seen.
Yep, you got enough room over here for the antique dresser. I mean,
Antique dresser. There you go.
they even got the grandparents right there. They're watching the grandkiddos as they play
Yep.
at the lakes that are surrounding this community.
Yeah.
But you also get
Walk-in closet.
a walk-in closet with 2 hangers and enough space over here. So that's what's unique. We've never seen that. I mean, this is truly a suite with the the full
This
bathroom.
is such
and
a
now
nice touch.
a living room over here. So if you're bringing the in-law, or one of your kids is just going to be spoiled like crazy and have the coolest room ever. But so they might be saying, Jojo, there's no office. Where do I work from home? It's different floor plans, right?
It's a different floor plan. And if you rework the plan, you're gonna have this as an office area and a bedroom area. So
Right.
imagine you'd come into a hallway here, you'd have your office,
Right.
and then you'd have the bedroom.
Yep. All right. So time to go to what we
But
thought
sometimes
was our
life
favorite.
calls for a little customization in the home for loved ones.
That's right.
Where are we going now?
We got to go next door, Jojo. So we were leaving this one, getting the camera ready, and then I was like, I better go peek into all these houses. I went into this next one. I'm like, Jojo, that's the showstopper, baby.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this 70-footer here, and now we're gonna go into the other 60-footer. So we went into the first 60-footer, which had more of that traditional front, and now we're gonna go into the one with this modern elevation right here. And it just really, it spoke to me, Joe. It spoke
to you, huh?
But I think, you know, a lot of people are gonna like that. I am really interested, once we're done touring this,
Yeah.
the comments of that like in-law suite and that spice kitchen, if they like that stuff or not. We're gonna let them do all the voting, but right away, let's just go in. I mean, you can see the
This
modern.
is the 5809. I would give it the Texas 09, but I know, you know, someone might correct me there, so I'll say 09, my friends.
So right away, what I like, you know, we have the brick look.
That's
here,
right.
which
You
is-
mentioned the brick over
But they
the
do have some,
stucco.
but that's going to be important because she mentioned that this elevation, this exact front isn't, they don't have anything right now, but they're building one just a little bit different, but the inside can be identical. So if you love the inside, they can make it happen for you guys.
All right, Jackson, come on in. Tell me again why you like this house so much.
Man,
It just has a
I'm
nice
trying
impact.
to tell you, Jojo. For me, I was like,
Well,
this
when you
is
walk
just-
in, it's complete. I mean, you have the high ceilings walking in. You can see the game room up top.
Yeah.
You get a full visualization over here into the living area.
Yeah, and they pop that tray ceiling up there with the different paint colors so you can really see the height on it.
And I'll tell you this much, no matter which placement the house is, there's a lot of windows right here on the entry
Yep.
area and the back, so you're gonna get a lot of natural light. We've had a lot of clients who reach out and they specifically look in multiple communities because they want a house that has plenty of natural light.
And now she did mention this is not standard on this, it is an additional, but you can do that cable railing, and the look of it, absolutely stunning. But I actually did that at one of my houses once myself, and when I realized I have little kids, they climbed on it all the time. So I wouldn't personally do it, even though I think it's the best looking railing you can have, period, indoor or outdoor, but that's just something to be noted. But looks amazing. I think the look of this house right away,
Yeah,
just
it
cool.
has a high impact feel to it.
So real quick over here, Jojo, this one does not have the,
Yes.
right? And so they'll get kind of to see, and that's something
Yeah.
they added because they had a lot of clients who wanted that living
That's right.
space.
So here's the ever popular, just at least a secondary bedroom downstairs.
Yep, and this bedroom's actually a little bit bigger
It is wide
than that
when
other
you walk
one,
in, yeah.
but they don't get the living
It's
room
not
space.
connected,
Yeah,
correct.
so you do get the big, even a little bit bigger of a closet and its own private door with a full bathroom right here. You're gonna walk in, got a linen closet there. Jojo's sitting on the job again.
Well, how often do you get to enjoy a sitting area in the foyer?
Do they like,
It's not very often, Jackson.
No.
I need to see what that feels
I
like.
don't know if, would you ever do this? Like, would you hang out like just right here?
Well,
in the
you know,
foyer?
sometimes, you know, you have the people who never like to leave and they linger. This is a lingering spot before they leave.
I can see this is the spot for the one person in your house who always takes that extra 5 to 10 minutes to get ready. That way you don't have to be waiting outside in the heat. You can just kind of be waiting here going, come on,
I'm almost ready.
Yeah.
let's go. Maybe that's why they put it there, but it just shows the amount of space again, width-wise from here to there. This place is just huge. So
All
real
right.
quick, Jojo, what we got?
Well, come on over here. Currently,
This would be your garage.
Currently this is your sales office, Jackson. You can't tell that it's a garage, but this is where they're using to build out, you know, you pick your brick and elevations, all the little details that you pick out in the home.
Okay, so it's important that you guys see this. We're in this 3-car garage. That would be the tandem.
Yeah.
And she mentioned, I don't know if you were in here, that on this plan, you could wall that off and make the spice kitchen here too. So if you
That
want
is correct. So what you saw next door, they can do over here on this one as well.
Right, keep it a 2-car garage and then wall that off and build it.
So there's different options you can do. Again, you know, study possibly.
But check this out. This is
a real nice kitchen, very unique. Again, I love when they customize and trim out. They take the cabinets and they custom trim out the vent hood right here.
Yep.
It just adds a really nice decor touch to it as well.
Yeah, and I think I mentioned it before. This is the #1 selling floor plan in-house that they had, which has been sold out for over 2 years now in Bridgeland, but they brought it here and this is the top seller. So people are just in love with this house when you walk in. And just like I did when I walked in, I'm like, that's it. That's
yeah,
the house.
Again, look at this. I mean, the ceiling is just raised in here in the breakfast nook area. You can see by the size table they put in here. It's surrounded by these wall of windows.
Yep.
To me, that always brings a good feeling to it.
And she mentioned if you did do the spice kitchen, your kitchen would stay the same, but they actually can put a hallway in over here.
Oh, that's cool.
That would go back to that.
I like that. I like
spice
that.
kitchen.
That's really nice, and it obscures it over here on the side. Look at this high impact wall with the fireplace, Jackson. Isn't it looks a little bit wider and unique?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, those beams, they look so tiny in the video, but they got to be 10 foot by 1 foot. I mean, they're really thick. And then you get that accent wall, which you usually don't see it where it's got the lines in there, you know, where it really...
Yeah. They accented the wall right here, and you might not be able to see it on camera as much, but it does go in a few inches.
Yeah, it's just different, you know? It's just really cool how they did that. Show them that behind you, JoJo. Most of the screen doors we do are either like a double one.
I was excited about this because I really wanted to work these out today, Jackson, because not only do you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, usually it's a 3-panel.
Usually it's a 3-panel.
Or there's 2 doubles, but this one. Keep going, one
is a
more,
beast. Look at that.
Man.
Welcome to the outdoors.
Look at that. You got the big patio
Got
here.
the big patio again, the cool deck here, Jackson.
Cool decking. Put your full, you know, outdoor kitchen right here.
I like this little space, and I like the detail between this back door patio and the breakfast nook right here. To me, this is where I'd put like the little swing set or little play area for the kids, you know, and still have this area to put a pool.
Got the pool, got plenty of space, and then it's cool. They're running those gas stub outs there on a lot of these.
I love having those pre-plumbed on the houses because now you can just come in and do your outdoor kitchen the way you want.
And look at that. I mean, this is your 60-foot lot, so this house is not even gonna cost you as much as the one next door. The other one next door is just massive. It's beautiful. It's like got
You know what I like about this, having these big sliders open and say you have a pool and you're entertaining out here, you have the living area and then it's overlooking the kitchen.
Yep.
So it just flows through really well.
These sliders are just
their sliders are awesome.
Look at how thick that is awesome. Man, and I know you're freakishly strong there, JoJo. You get the slide, but that's probably sliding pretty easy too, isn't it? I mean, it's just really cool.
Again, look at that. Pretty easy, no problem.
Yeah, so from the living room here, you know, just if I back into this corner, take a look at this. I mean, the upstairs, the ping
It's really
pong
nice
table.
that you have this high impact wall here, decor wall with the fireplace, then it swings over and you have full visualization into the game room up top, and then it's actually paired with a trade ceiling up there with recessed cans.
Yep.
Can't get a better view.
No, it's really cool. We kind of went quickly over, but you actually have all the way to the ceiling cabinets here.
And it's really classy the way they put the glass inserts up top with the little lights.
Yeah, with the cabinets.
Yeah.
Then you still got the pantry here. And what JoJo's talking about is you'll notice they got the lights in there. So instead of doing wood doors, man, they do that glass and then you get the lights up there. It's a really cool look. You can see it took me a while to get the camera up there. These are really tall ceilings in here as well.
And I love the undermount lights here. I would always, even if they don't come with it, I'll always put a dimmer switch.
Yeah.
You know, we like to put the dimmers at night and it just kind of gives that low tone. It's really nice.
Low tone. Oh, that's cool. I thought there was a dog behind you, Joe.
Oversized utility room again, Jackson.
Big dog here.
And the reason why the placement's here,
Man,
again.
what's up? He's a good boy. He's just
Where
hanging.
Where the dog's at.
Yeah.
Again, that door swings
showing him,
into the primary bedroom.
That's right. So you got plenty of space here. Obviously that goes into the primary, so you walk right in. That's probably just one of the closets.
Yep. So should we take a look upstairs?
Yep, because the primary's actually got part of a bathroom. She explained to me that I want to tell everybody that, again, so they have some customization in there, but man, this is just, having the cable railings walking over, now your whole entire house is just open to see. So you don't have walls blocking anything. It's
That's a good point. That's what I was saying when I walked in. I could feel the flow of the light from the front to the back. It swings through here.
Yeah, and so instead of having the big, you know, half walls,
there's nothing protruding the flow of the house.
Man, it is just huge. huge. So right away, look at this ping pong table.
Man, if there was a ball here, I would whoop you, Jackson.
I will whoop you with a broken tree wrench.
Yeah.
We already proved that. Well, let's go cruise this way real quick. So you've got this landing that overlooks obviously everything. Then you come this way and just oh, there's JoJo. These are some real rooms over here.
These are some real rooms.
You just looking out at the lake, ready to do some fishing there, JoJo?
I like this view.
Me too. I kind of
Nice
like this
walk-in
room.
closet.
Just white, bright,
Yeah, it's
green.
just white and bright.
Man,
Looks good, doesn't it?
these are ultimate
I think that's why they
rooms.
put this little green piece in here to kind of
Probably
make it pop.
And you got the oversized walk-in closet. Got a full bathroom there.
Closet.
And
there's some kind of pinkish tone over there in that bathroom.
Yep, but just goes to show now you have 2 bedrooms with walk-in closets.
I'm
It's
just
not
curious.
sharing a Jack
Yeah.
and Jill.
It's the lighting up there.
The lighting. There you
Oh,
go, you
look.
changed it.
So look, you turn it off
What is that?
and it changes colors.
Oh, so that's probably at nighttime. So if you gotta go to the bathroom or something,
Yeah.
it doesn't blind you. That's pretty cool. But again, instead of doing like a Jack and Jill bathroom,
Or maybe
you
it's
get
just
your
to say,
own-
look how cool we can build a house.
own separate ones.
Yeah, it's really nice.
We got DJ JoJo. All right.
This is such an amazing space there. It's super wide. Look at this, the way it just flows around. Again, you can see your windows even from the top floor. Oh, well, let's go. We got one more bedroom over here, Jackson.
So this is a 5-bedroom as well.
Five
We're really
bedroom
going
home.
with those 5 bedrooms.
Ever popular full bath in this bedroom as well.
Okay, so we've got 3. That's 3 full baths. 3 full bathrooms up here, man.
3
That's
full
cool.
bathrooms.
All big. And what they did in this room, instead of centering the bed, they did it in all of them. They move it over. I think it's pretty smart. Then it gives you enough space for tables, desks. You know, nowadays you got a desk over
Or
there
a
with
little play
computer,
area,
whatever.
you know?
Yeah, it's a good idea. And they actually do it kind of on purpose because they only have the one window on the right on the side there. And now, well. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, got that
Popcorn time.
So this builder has learned putting these media rooms in. I mean, people are loving them.
They are. They wouldn't build them if they weren't in demand. So
Right.
this is super popular. I like the space.
Whether you
especially
want it
with
on the
big
main
game
floor
room.
or upstairs, right?
Yep, and we saw both choices.
Yeah.
First floor and second floor.
Yep. So you can see that one we went in before on the 70-foot lot. They really widened. I mean, it was
They
massive.
did,
But this
yeah.
is huge. I mean, this couch.
You know,
one,
as
two-
far as the space and everything you get, there doesn't really feel like much of a compromise going
No.
between one house to the other on that, between
Yeah.
the last one.
And then, I mean, you're still getting an office. You know, in some of them, you get 5 bedrooms.
Yeah,
All have their
the
own.
other house, again, that was an upgrade, so obviously you can get
Yep.
an office in there.
Yep.
Whoa.
I know. This is. People don't realize how dangerous our job is, But yeah, here's a good example of how wide, 20 feet wide, probably across there, and having that cable railing. Man, that is slick. But it freaks me out, JoJo, because I know my little guy be climbing that thing.
You like the new square style that they're doing on the stair rails and everything like that? It's really nice. It's more the modern touch
Yeah,
that
I mean,
they're doing. I notice even this is a little bit different. It's not that oval style that they usually
Yep.
have.
That and just going everything a little bit lighter and brighter.
Yeah, and lighter is the theme too as well.
Now you guys can see how wide that is with the JoJo going down.
Smash them likes.
That's right. All right, JoJo, kind of run me through everything we went to. We did 5 houses. We did 4 different lot sizes. What kind of prices are we really
Yeah,
looking
so
at?
the very first one, like I said, just getting into the community is going to put you in those low 400s, which is the 40-foot lot that we saw. Then we could get into the 50-foot series, and we're getting in the 500s. Then we're getting into the 60-foots. They're starting base price in the 600s. So this particular house is a 60-foot series, and that puts you basically finished out in this one about $700,000.
If you did all the crazy
If you did all the
upgrades.
crazy upgrades
Right.
and everything else in it.
Yeah.
And then you get into the 70-foot wide lots, and that will push all the way up into 800. Not too many people have gone over 800,000, so you're pushing below that on that series over there. With the low base price in the low 700s.
And that's what this community is. I mean, it's from that 400 to kind of 800
Yeah.
max. You're still going to get the Sci-Fair ISD and, like I've mentioned earlier in the video, the new elementary school.
They're going to have a new elementary school. Like I said, this is going to have the Texas size HEB out here. You have a lot of modern conveniences around the neighborhood. So, and not only that, you have the 99 there. That gets you immediate access to the artery of Houston to get all around the major parts that you're needing to. And then, of course, getting into downtown Houston. Not super close, but at least you have access to those freeways to get you there.
Again, before you even thinking about driving here to Houston or coming here, Make sure you call us if you need help moving here and buying that house. Plan it months in advance. As you can see, we have these incredible relationships with all of these reps. They're calling us to come in and shoot their properties, so they definitely want to work with us as well. We can help you with all of that. Call us. But I mentioned a few times in this video, right to the east of this is Town Lake. It's personally one of my favorite master plan communities. I think it has everything that you would want in a master plan community, and I drove through there on a weekend and the buzz was real. This video right here, we just toured it a couple weeks ago. There's custom houses on the lake there and in that community. You're not gonna wanna miss this video. If you wanna check out that amazing community and houses, go right here and click this video.